Hey Meg, so when I was thinking about what to do with your video, I was realizing that there was some footage that you haven't seen yet, and a lot of it was the environmental stuff. So what you're gonna get is some thank you stuff to you and some environmental stuff that you haven't seen. So this is like a mashup of two different things in one video. I just thought you might like it. Alright, here you go. Sierra Leone is filled with exotic rivers, jungles, and oceanfront. But surprisingly, the people there have little experience with most of it or are taught to fear it because of the culture. This might seem pretty normal to you, but actually, it's the first time our sponsored students here have ever actually set foot or seen the ocean in a country that is right on the ocean. And that became very important to us. So in the course of our environmental initiative, we made the realization that before we could teach the children to try to protect their environment, they had to actually experience it in order to love it, in order to have some passion to protect it.
This is YVA Staff 18's first experience in the water, especially for this guy here.
This lack of experience with the environment, like for this situation, swimming, something we take for granted. But there, if you don't have these experiences, it sort of distances you from the environment. Sometimes it takes a little prodding to get these guys, like our staff here, to try and venture into the unknown and experience their environment.
Go, go. You can walk across. I'll walk across with my phone. Go, go. You get used to it once you do it. Look. Hey, all right, what do you say? Let's say YVA.
Hello, Megan. I'm Sylvester Masakwe. I'm very much excited to watch your performance in YVA during your present. Therefore, I'm hereby thanking you about the writing all YVA communication schedule and taking note in YVA board meeting. Thank you. God bless.
Janet will touch the big one. Janet, touch the big one. Come on, put your head down, touch it. Nancy, go touch it. Nancy's going to go. Put your finger out and he'll stiff it. Yeah, see? Go, go, Nancy, go. Go, go. Lower, lower, lower. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yay! Uh-oh, a little bit of fighting. It's third in command. Now, of course, some parts of the environment have to be experienced from a safe distance. But the sound of these wild chimps was amazing that we all got to experience them. Well, these are not wild, but there were wild ones right around where we slept. So it was great just to be that close.
Hello, I am Richard Esbede. I want to thank you, Megan, for donating your own money in order to keep the upgrowing of the organization. And again, I want to thank you for your patience in thanking donors who have been donating their own money towards the development of organization. Thank you. We miss you. Goodbye.
How do you go cut the boat? You know, kind of this bush.
Who's the education specialist at the Takagama Sanctuary. She goes out into the community. She has a gift and a conviction about environmental initiatives. And here she's talking about deforestation and cutting down old growth trees and clear cutting and how dangerous and how bad that is in Sierra Leone.
Because the mere fact you clear all, it lead to deforestation. And we go to deforestation where every breeze blow na problem, where every rain come na problem, where every sun come on, cherry hyper week na wahala. But if you take on this small, because I saw we great grandpapa and grandmama, that's so they be do.
Hello, Megan. I'm Musa J. Kalon. I may like to thank you, Megan, for the spreading message and fundraising in our country, Sierra Leone, through Facebook and flyers. Thank you. God bless you. We miss you.
This is Fred, who's the head ranger of the Western National Park of Sierra Leone. He told me how intense it was to be a ranger here. He and fellow rangers had been protecting an area that was being illegally cleared, and they were actually attacked and forced to leave, and their dwelling was put on fire. And ironically enough, as a result, that very area was the area that caused the mudslide that made national or international news about a year and a half ago, I think. And here is a list of children that Takagama was actually working with, educating, that lived beneath the mudslide. And they were actually killed as that hillside collapsed and brought down all those trees and flowed into this river of mud and trees and debris that took out a lot of the dwellings beneath it.
Hello, Megan. I'm Musa Mansari. I want to thank you for talking to Alan every week to encourage him, organize him in order towards the achievement of YVA organization. Thank you. Goodbye. We miss you.
And finally, Meg, to share some of the fun I had in Sierra Leone with you, since you're a part of it. Here's a few enjoyable scenes.
Ready, go. Head and shoulders, knees and toes. Knees and toes. Na 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 na. Every move I make, I make in you. You are my Lord Jesus. Every breath I take in you. Every step I take in you. You are my Lord Jesus. Every breath I take in you. Without mercy, without grace, everywhere I go, I see your face. Your love has captured me. Oh my God.
We thank you, Megan. We love you. We are going to miss you.
Megan, the children and the teachers of YVA Primary School, Blama Perry, wish you a happy stay wherever you go. We thank you for all the help you have been rendering to the school and the children. Wherever you go, don't forget us. We are with you in spirit. Don't forget to help us. May God give you long life and prosperity, and may you continue the help. Thank you very much. All right.